Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly
straight
between
nickel.
Boston and Providence. Everybody
Not
knows
playing.
it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Who just caught that pick? Who is that?
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They'll have a first down past the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again.
Mike sucks. Oh my God, he sucks. Running that weak ass man.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Barrett, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case,
Juju, touchdown. You want to run, man? Bet. Juju, touchdown. Already. I'm not playing, man. I'm not playing.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away.
Who listening to that?
And that'll carry.
Niggas real live out here in polygamous relationships and shit. That shit wild.
What's that? That's like 2 bitches or something, ain't it?
Damn.
That's like 2 bitches, ain't it, John?
Throwing on first down.
Pick.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's
Bro, it's not my fault your brain is not always active, nigga.
Time to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the
Hey!
defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Man open down the middle of the field.
Oh, I'm just, I don't know, I ain't hating on you, bro. I'm just mad that polygamous is a big word to you.
19 yards to pick up there.
Fader, you gonna let Nick Bosa go?
Had a nice start there to the area.
What you got 3 niggas with airstrip for?
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Give me Danielle Hunter.
They'll run it here. This is James.
Give me Danielle Hunter.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
Oh my God, this nigga got chronic for no damn reason.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Coming in, he really likes his chance to have
He got 3 edge straights. It's only 2 edges. Yeah, 3 edges.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No.
They go right back to White here on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White,
I'm just gonna tank this whole year.
as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Hey, you just hell no.
Maybe the defense caught
I'm gonna take and get that first pick.
Concentration level may not have been
Hey,
there. I
who?
agree with you on that one because those
I'll
types
make
of
sure I
plays
lose
when
the
they
game.
result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he
Yes, who?
goes.
I'm
Each
trying
team's
to get
had it.
the
Each team
third
has
pick.
scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken
Be
at the 3.
blown.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Notice what? Yeah. They be checking transactions.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Mike,
They were
run the
successful
fucking
last
clock
time
up. That's not
finding
we waiting
the
on you,
end
bro.
zone on their opening
Oh,
drive
man,
of the
bro.
season. And they'll get another shot here
He's
with a
so-
first
come
and
on,
10.
guys.
Coleman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Barrett. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They'll run with Coleman on first down. Dante Hightower on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Nobody told me the road would be there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Third motivation.
when you start
Third
thinking,
motivation.
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On On second down, they'll run with White. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And they take him down.
Brianna, get her.
Back at the 27. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to.
I told you I was in the game.
Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On first down, it's Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they got it with a third down and long coming up. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Well, my acting like what? Oh, I don't know.
The Steelers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
To throw on second down. Herbert looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on third down. Herbert. And an alley to run. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Man, you wild, man.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throwing after the interception. Herbert.
Pitt. Oh, Minka.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On second down, it's White. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. To throw on third down, Herbert.
Oh, that's pick all day.
Complete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size.
Come on, man.
For 3. And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Who made it? Excuse Mike.
Return there, 17 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You always do that,
interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Barrett. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Let's go, boys. Bring it.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Coleman now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie. Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike. I'm coming. Mike,
back to throw. Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing on third and long. Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. On fourth down, Herbert. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Well, I'm in my own game, bro.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Go! 30 base. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
On first down, Herbert.
Oh, that's pick.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it's going to be second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Going on the ground. It's White. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, set. 55. You better be afraid. You better be afraid. Recon, 132 fighter. Five.
Off play action. Herbert. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Slam, 61. Match box, right. To go.
They'll try and run it with White. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal.
Kill, turn up. Check 9.
They'll try and run it in with White. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3. Down from the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the end zone for a touchback.
Thank you.
Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Herbert. It's caught by Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mack Wilson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back to throw. Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yup. You wanted to keep do that little, what's his name?
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. J.T. Barrett with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point now by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Good score, Clint. You still in the game? Come on.
Yeah, blue screen. That's all.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On third down, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
52's the mic. 6 man. Check cross.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing here, Barrett. And it's complete. Hooper. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
Saves him from a 3-and-out. This is Coleman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Barrett got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Odell Beckham. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force it in. Very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
General West, hey, exit. Let's go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert, and it is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Come get some. Come on here, come get some.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. This is White on the screen. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Got a man open. That's Harry. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
X3, 218, chop.
1st down, here's White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Opting to run again here with White. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry there to make the grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I'm sure the message as they come out onto the field was, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game, though.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Barrett looking to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
And now Edelman.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Down. 60 Pittsburgh. 61 Matchbox White.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And a dump off to White. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel there to make the grab. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Patriots.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Barrett on the screen. This is Coleman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Steelers, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.